friends, it's week 22 in our 52-week series, and fair warning, I am battling the stomach bug today. And so I am making this video feeling just a little green. But no, actually it's been a good weekend with the exception of the stomach bug. My boys are having a nice 4-day weekend. And this verse that I picked for this week, my friend Cheryl made a post about this on Facebook. She actually wrote it a year ago and she was just posting as a reminder, and it went with this verse. And I asked her, I said, please let me share your words. And she was, of course, kind enough to let me do that. I also, if you get the emails or you look on my website, I have her website linked. She's incredibly wise and has a lot of good things to pass on to people because she's taken her experiences in life and used those for good. And that's kind of what this verse is about. It's Genesis 50, verse 20. And I wanted to share this really because, well, let me just read it to you really quickly. And you could kind of see the impact. There's kind of a theme, I think, with a lot of the verses that I have shared this year. And a lot of that theme is just one of resilience and using the story and your life experiences to make an impact on other people. And here, in Genesis, we learn a lot about Joseph. And we know that Joseph was betrayed by his brothers. He was thrown into a dry well. He was sold off into slavery, and then, of course, they make it look like a wild animal kills him. I mean, what kind of brothers are those? And I'm dealing often with my kids and my 2 boys that are brothers, and they're fighting and they're arguing. And this is a good lesson for them to listen to and learn, because Joseph was so deeply betrayed by his brothers, yet he saw the big picture. He saw that what we know is God works for the good of those who love him. And God took this horrible, awful thing that had been done to Joseph, and he used it to save Egypt, his family. There was famine. He was able to do so many incredible things because of the hard circumstances that he had been through. And of course, upon their father's death, the brothers are like, oh, our dad's gone now. What's he gonna do? And this is what he says in Genesis. It's 50, verse 20. He says, don't be afraid. Am I in the place of God? Oh, this isn't verse 19. Verse 20 says, you intended to harm me, but God intended it for good, to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives. What an incredible insight to look and think, all of this horrible and all of the things that I am going through right now, you can use your story. God has intended for your story to be used for him. But I don't think everybody recognizes that, right? And so what a powerful thing for us to really memorize this verse and know what is happening right now is intended for many, many people. It is to help many, many people's lives. Maybe it's not saving an entire nation from famine, right? But there's something else. There is a purpose and a reason why you're going through what you're going through. And it's one of those things, we can either sit in our victimhood and feel sad, or we can say, what is this trying to teach me and how can I use it? And I know one prayer that I have prayed consistently through everything that I have been through in the last in the last 7 years, I have told God, sometimes in a very demanding way, but I have told God, you better use this. You better use this. All of this pain better be for nothing. You better use it. And I feel like if we continually ask him and ask him to reveal to us what we can do to use our story to further his kingdom and to glorify him, he is going to show us how we can do that, which is why I'm talking to you right now on YouTube. Because I don't think this is something I would have ever done had I not been through everything I've been through in the last 7 years. So I hope that verse means a lot. I hope you'll check out Cheryl's website and learn from the many things that she's teaching others through her story. All right, I love you guys. I look forward to seeing you in week 23. And week 23, I'm actually going to be in Chicago. And so I'm excited to, I'll be doing week 23 early, but I'm excited maybe in week 24 to kind of share some of my Chicago adventures with you guys. All right, love you. Bye.